Welcome to Next Gen Gaming. $250 million, 5 years in development, and dead in less than 2 weeks. Brilliant. We live in an era where massive publishers promise us quadruple experiences, but what they actually deliver is a $70 loading screen with a battle pass, a cosmetic shop, and a roadmap for features that should have been in the game at launch. You know the exact feeling. You boot up the latest heavily marketed mega blockbuster. You climb the designated yellow-painted ledge. You clear the generic bandit camp. You look at the world map covered in 3,000 identical question marks, and you just feel nothing. It's gaming by spreadsheet. It's a soulless algorithm designed by men in expensive suits who wouldn't know a jump button if it hit them in the face. But while the titans of the industry are busy trying to figure out how to monetize the pause menu, something incredible is happening in the shadows. Indie developers are going absolutely feral right now. I'm not just talking about cute little pixel art farming simulators though. Massive respect to the digital farmers out there. I'm talking about small teams and independent studios grabbing the industry by the throat and showing the big guys how it's actually done. The real heroes of gaming don't wear capes. Let's talk about one example. Hello Games is the ultimate with a philosophy of take the money and run. We all know the launch story. It was rough. A lesser studio or any major publisher would have abandoned ship, fired the staff, and rebranded. But Sean Murray and his team just locked themselves in a room and started working. Fast forward to today, and they have dropped massive, game-changing update. Base building, mechs, VR, full multiplayer, entire graphical overhauls. Do you know how much they charge for all these expansions? $0? While other studios are literally trying to charge you $20 for the color blue. Hello Games is handing out entire universes for free. They didn't just redeem themselves. They set a standard of passion that the big publishers are absolutely terrified of. And if you think independent studios can't compete with the big boys on sheer spectacle, let me introduce you to Clair Obscur, Expedition 33. Take one look at the gameplay for this, and tell me it doesn't look like it cost the GDP of a small European nation, but it's not from a massive conglomerate. It's the debut game from Sandfall Interactive. It looks fresh, it plays fresh, and it completely shatters the illusion that you need 3,000 employees and a decade of crunch to make a visually stunning, mechanically deep video game. So why does big games feel so incredibly stale right now, while indies are entering a golden age? The answer is terrifyingly simple: fear. When a big game costs $300 million to make, the executives are paralyzed by fear. The game has to appeal to everyone. It has to have crafting. It has to have stealth mechanics. It has to have a massive open world. And when you try to appeal to literally everyone on planet Earth, you end up making a game that means nothing to anyone. It's sanitized, it's safe, it's boring. Indie developers don't have $300 million, but they have something infinitely more valuable: creative freedom. They can afford to make a game specifically for a niche audience. They can afford to take a wild, bizarre mechanic and build an entire world around it. They aren't trying to please shareholders on a quarterly earnings call. They are trying to make a game they actually want to play. We are living through a massive shift in gaming history. The indie scene is no longer just the underdog alternative to the main event. They are the main event. They are the ones pushing the medium forward, inventing new genres, and reminding us why we actually fell in love with video games in the first place. So the next time a massive publisher tries to sell you a $100 Ultimate Edition of a broken, recycled sequel, save your money. Go support the small teams, risking everything to bring a unique vision to life. Go support the studios that actually respect your time and your wallet. Because without them, we'd be doing nothing but climbing radio towers for the rest of our lives. Thank you for watching. If you want to support real gaming, drop a like, hit subscribe, and let me know in the comments which indie game recently blew your mind. See you in the next one.